Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Game From Scratch, and I have to wonder sometimes if Unity sit there and watch Unreal Engine buy everything and go, oh man, I wanted that. So today they went out and bought a company for themselves. They bought IDV, or Interactive Data Visualization. You probably more know them from the product they make, which is Speedtree. We'll look at what Speedtree is all about in just a second, but first, let us talk about the acquisition. Now, like every time Unity buys a company, they immediately make it better. They make it available free for Unity to, oh wait, no, that's Unreal. Unity do nothing, and that's kind of what they did this time as well. So let's go take a look at what this acquisition is all about. So Unity acquires IDV, makers of Speedtree, suite of vegetation modeling and environment creation products for architecture, games, visual effects, and real-time sims. Recent years we have seen worlds in Unity grow exponentially more complex. Greater number of Unity creators want to create large, complex, lifelike worlds to their experiences. Trees and are an essential part of such worlds, and we believe that Speedtree offers the best solution for anyone who wants to quickly and efficiently add natural, organic-looking vegetation to environments. Speedtree technology is already used widely across the game industry, from indies to AAA, in media, entertainment, and for architectural visualization projects. Speedtree has been a key part of Unity's ecosystem for quite some time. The acquisition will solidify and improve Speedtree's integration into the Unity portfolio to make it even easier for creators to add organic elements to their projects. Speedtree portfolio, Speedtree Modeler, Engine, Games SDK provide visual creators with the means to create their own artistic visions using powerful procedural hand modeling tools. Creators can also leverage Speedtree's library's comprehensive array of trees and to start adding natural-looking assets to their experiences right away. Speedtree Modeler is a procedural vegetation modeler that allows artists to create and modify any type of tree, or users can design their own tree and branch structure by simply drawing in the modeler with a tablet or mouse, making it one of the best vegetation design tools available today. So what is going to happen? I guess that's always the $35 million question, and in this case, nothing. Current Speedtree customers can expect the same level of quality and support they currently enjoy. Like many Unity products, including Vivox and Multiplay, Speedtree's tools and expansive library of ready-to-use content is engine agnostic to ensure they continue to reach creators in any development environment. For now, nothing will change for Speedtree or Unity customers. Long-term benefits will include deeper integration, blah, 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 and better workflows, blah, 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 blah. So nothing about free or cheaper or anything like that. Just, hey, we're going to work better with Unity going forward. Okay. We've already started this process with our upcoming 2021.2 release, where Speedtree generated assets work seamlessly with our scriptable render pipeline and terrain system. Acquisition bolsters Unity's artist authoring workflow and environment creation capabilities for Unity's creators across verticals. Stay tuned for information about the latest from Unity and IDV. And if you head on over to the Speedtree blog, it's exactly the same post. Quite literally exactly the same post. So, yeah, that's about it. Now, IDV/Speedtree is now owned by Unity. A little bit about Speedtree itself. This guy has been around for ages and ages and ages, and they make a number of different products, mostly in the gaming space. You're going to notice here they have integration into a number of engines, including Unreal Engine, Unity, and Lumberyard. It's mostly a way of creating forests and trees, and what you do, it's basically, as it moves further away, a lot of times it'll turn it into like a single flat polygon with a tree texture on it. And as you get closer, it does LOD swap-ins and so on. Plus, of course, you've got procedural tools in there for creating trees and vegetation and so on. It is pretty ubiquitous. It has been used in tons and tons and tons of games. As I mentioned, it has integration in all three major game engines out there, UE, Unity, and Lumberyard. Subscription pipelines for the most popular and cutting-edge game engines. It's been there for ages. Like I said, it's been used by a number of users: Digital Domain, Bungie, Activision, CD Projekt Red, BioWare, Ubisoft, Epic Games, and so on. So you're going to see here, Speedtree, like I said, it is pretty ubiquitous. It's used across the industry for sure. There's even a library of trees. This would be interesting. There's what you got to do. Just make the library of trees available for Unity developers for free. That would be a nice move. That would be a nice thing to do. So basically, you can create all this stuff using the creator yourself. But that would be a nice perk for Unity developers. Right now, Unity developers kind of get nothing. Every time they see something happen with Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine either makes it free or cheap or better or whatever, Unity buys a company and then just owns it. The nice thing here, and I'm not going to go off on a weird rant on this one, but they don't make it solely for them. It's not like they're buying it to monopolize it. They're buying it literally to own it. So more and more so, Unity is kind of becoming a owner of game development technologies, whereas Unreal Engine is more of an integrator. They buy them and they continue to sell them to the mass market, but they also build it into their own tooling. And I think Unity is kind of missing out a little bit here. So if you're interested a little bit about Speedtree, optimization, it's fast, it's got support for subdivision surfaces, it's on all the major platforms, including next generation consoles. Wonder if they'll update that, because it should probably be PlayStation 5 as well. Wind effects, image-based ambient lighting, hue variations, multiple LODs. There's a GUI for creating your trees and tools there. You can hand draw your trees in the modeler, break branches off, and so on. So you've got the tools for putting things together, and you got tools for populating the scenes, and then you got tools for integrating it in, so you can have things like wind and hue variations and so on. And again, if you've ever played The Witcher 3, it's probably as good of a advertising piece as you can have for Speedtree. You know, when you're going through the forest and it looks great, but you could do some really far draw distances and so on. Well, that's what Speedtree brings to you. Basically, it's a vegetation and tree and engine that allows you to, make scalable, lifelike, realistic forests. And now it is owned by Unity. At the end of the day, like I said, Unity buys a company. It's kind of like if an investment firm bought the company, or a hedge fund, or, it's just kind of more of the same. The only real end result we're going to see out of this is better integration between the Speedtree team and the Unity engine. So I think going forward, Unity is going to have better Speedtree support. But it would be nice for them, I don't know, throw them a bone, give them something. Again, I think Unity developers kind of watch Unreal Engine developers are starting to get a little jealous. So, something. Just give them a free tree library. That would be something. But nothing as of yet. So that's it. IDV, the makers of Speedtree, are now owned by Unity. Yeah. It's again, since Unity doesn't ever actually do anything with the purchases, or they don't integrate it tightly or change things or add advantages or anything. It's just kind of new. It'd be, again, like a hedge fund buying IDV. It's not really the end of the world by any means, but it doesn't really change anything. And if you're an existing Speedtree customer, again, Unity just keeps supporting stuff on the multiple different engines. So I don't see that changing either. So what do you think of this news? What do you think of Speedtree, and what do you think of Unity? And if you are a Unity developer, you're getting a little jealous of Unreal Engine developers, let me know that. Comments down below. And yeah, that's it. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.